What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? This is the Preacher's Cabinet. I went to the bins for 2 hours today, and I'm gonna tell y'all why 2 hours at the bins can pay for your whole day. I got some pretty niche stuff today. Let's get right to it. So first of all, I have this all sport 90s UCSB graphic in a Y2K design. Surf, skate, whatever y'all want to call it. Home team with the Gauchos logo on there. I pick up a lot of college stuff because I've said many times on my channel before that college stuff at the university store can run up a bag for you. So a lot of the students like to pick up stuff on Depop, Poshmark, Mercari, eBay. This is just a really good design. This will probably be the only one listed in the whole entire world. I just thought it was a really unique piece. I could probably get 20 bucks for it. Secondly, I have this All Saints tee in a woman's fashion. This is pretty distressed, but I feel like, especially on Depop, distressing doesn't really make a difference. Someone will still buy it. I think I could get 10 for it. Next up, I have the Charlotte Russe baby tee in a Y2K design. This isn't a notoriously sell-through brand on eBay, and I don't think anyone's gonna talk about it, but especially on Depop, I know I can get at least 10 or 15 for it. Just because of the design, it's also a baby tee. Next up, I have this really cool, just another sexy bill. I'm thinking it has to do something with politics, government just issuing more bills, more taxes, or it could be someone with the name of Bill as a comedy tee. I just thought it was a really cool design. It's on the Ultra Cotton Gildan late 1990s tag. I thought it was a really cool pickup. I think I could get like 10 bucks for this. So this is a more niche product, but this is from the 90s. It's a Hanes beefy tee with a really cool Y2K Apple logo on it. Northridge, California, and if you flip on the back, it says shop different. This is just such a niche product, and especially if someone's from the San Fernando Valley who happens to be shopping on Depop, this could be someone's like closet grail. I think I could get 30 for this. Next up, I have a University of Kentucky jersey, Devin Booker. This isn't branded, but I still think that it'll still sell well. It's just a really niche product. Devin Booker, he plays for the Phoenix Suns, if I'm not mistaken. One niche fan would think would pay like at least 20 for it. There you go. So next up, I have this woman's UCLA sweater right here with a unique collar on it. Nothing too special about this, but again, I pick up a lot of university products. Big colleges like UCLA, USC, Stanford, and like the Ivy Leagues, they have great sell-through just because those colleges are just intertwined with culture. So like a lot of the younger students and people in high school who aspire to go to those colleges will want to pick stuff up like that. Next up, I thought this was a really cool piece. This is a pretty thrash Harley Davidson hoodie right here. I think I'm gonna sell this probably in person. They like that like homeless style right there. So I was talking to a couple of my vintage friends, especially if they're into the true vintage. They actually prefer like holes to be in there and the rips. It's so weird. But I've sold real pretty thrash items like that before. I think I could get like 10 for that. It's another pretty niche product in an Ohio State graphic tee. Again, I like picking up a lot of the graphic tees, especially because it's like university. This is a DC Shoes graphic tee in a size XL. I pick up a lot of the skate stuff. It does really well on my Depop. It should be out of my store in less than a month, and I should make like 10 to 15 on it. Next up, this is a brand that not many people talk about. This is Roxy. This is a surf brand. Especially for the women's, the sell-through rate on this on Depop at least is crazy. It doesn't really matter what the product is. But I sold dresses, a lot of the beach wear, a lot of the stuff that like covers the whole body for women's is really popular on my Depop. So I picked up this sweater right here. So this is the first time I've ever found a shirt from this brand, but this is Pilcrow. A graphic tee in a Y2K design. I picked up some of the Pilcrow jeans, but I've never picked up a shirt before. It's in a baby tee design. I should get at least 10 for it. Brazil national team jersey. I'm not too sure what size this is, so I'm gonna have to do measurements for it. It's unbranded, but I still think I could get 10 to 15 on it. Yeah, these are Hollister bootcut flare jeans. I think I could get from 15 to 20 on it. Bootcut and the flare. Flare and bootcut does really well for me. I think that out of the women's jeans, that category does the best for me. These are, but the Hollister, Aeropostale, and the Abercrombie & Fitch does really well for me. It doesn't really matter if I'm picking it up at the bins and I'm spending like $1 or $2 on it. I'm going to pick it up because that stuff just flies out of my store. Here's another niche product which has a pretty good sell-through. I don't think anybody really knows about this, and I've never heard a reseller talk about this. But this is a Playboy x Misguided women's sweater. I'm not too sure exactly what Misguided is as a brand, but I have sold one of their sweaters before as a collab with Playboy in the past, and it was a crop top. It wasn't in the best condition, but I still sold it for about 25. I think I can get 35 to 40 for this. Okay, I'm not going to show this next product on camera, but this product that I have, the logo is just, I just cannot put it on YouTube. But essentially, this is going to be a Gloria Vanderbilt men's swim trunks with a really, really unique design on it, and I'm not going to show that design because I just can't. but just to keep in mind, I think I could get 15 to 20 for it. Next up, this is a brand that I've never heard any reseller talk about before. This is a Vertigo Paris Y2K hoodie. Right there, if you see those sort of designs on there, like sort of like a boho indie style. I've sold at least 3 or 4 of these before in this style and in this brand. I've gotten about 15 to 20 from it from the bins. I've never heard about it before, but they sell on my Depop, so I'm gonna pick them up every single time. And last but not least, I have this Free People denim jacket right here. This is a really good pickup for the fall and the winter seasons. It is cropped. So as I've talked about before, I like picking up a lot of Free People because I've noticed that a lot of their designs kind of stack up on top of each other. So if you're bringing out your girlfriend or someone to the Free People store, they're not just gonna buy one thing because those pieces complement with each other. So that is all that I have today. I think that the biggest takeaway is that you should know your niches and know which groups of people like are really gonna buy your products. There's a lot of things in here that were like college design, but super niche products. My audience and the people who I'm trying to market to on Depop, they are going to buy that stuff because I picked up similar items in the past and they've been out my store in less than a week, 1 to 2 weeks. And so thanks for tuning in. Let me know what y'all want to see next time.